Hello, Monsters About here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and Part 8, I think, of my Volkmar campaign. That's right, I'm already losing count. I'm all over the place. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. A few people have said that the Free Company Militia are better than the Flagellants, but I mean, frankly, I just kind of want to go all night. Is that wrong? I was just give me all nights, baby. Yeah. Holy shit. It'll be great. What I really want is a Stubborn Balls, though. So we need another book. As soon as we're after the books. Unfortunately, there's like literally no books anywhere near us. The closest ones are going to be... the problem is, that's now owned by Alariel. Maybe we just ask nicely. Maybe if we just ask nicely. I mean, we could go after this one. But I think it's obviously these two which are quite close. So we've got these two which are quite close. There's one up here. There's this one. And this one. And then there's obviously one at Castle Drakenhof, which is... oh no, it's just an army. I mean, that might work. It might work. But first, let's deal with Ikit Claw, because he is probably going to be a fairly large threat. And I mean, you know, infrastructure-wise, we're doing very well. I'm feeling pretty good about this, which means things are probably about to go tits up. Because that tends to be what happens. So, I am gonna get... you know what? I would like more wizards. I feel like we've got a couple of wizards, haven't we? We've got this guy. We've got... oh, Rudy. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to look up. Hang on. Famous handlebar moustache characters. There we go. Guy... okay. We've already got Hulk Hogan, haven't we? We do. Then there's... oh god, what the fuck's his name? Ron. From not Arrested Development. I'm thinking of... fuck! Ron Thingy-majig. I'm going to call him Ron Thingy-majig. From Parks and Recreation. Thingy-majig. That's not even how you spell thingy-majig. That's just random word. That's just me rolling my face on the fucking keyboard. Well, indeed. Never mind. That's fine. We'll roll with that. That's fine. Ron thingy-majig. I'll think of his name in a minute and it'll really annoy me. So we... okay, the dwarves are a threat. Stalin, apparently, that's a name I decided to use. Between Stalin and Ron thingy-majig, this naming scheme is really going very well for me. Lucini is actually probably going to be fine. We do have a little army raiding here, but they don't have a settlement, do they?
Or shall I?
You don't have a settlement. You've got 0 settlements. Yeah, so you're probably going to like lay siege to something, or at least try. Which means you probably actually want to be outside the settlements, because if they decide to lay siege to something, we won't get the replenishment because it stops replenishment. Whereas if we're outside the city, they'll probably more than likely just attack the settlement. It's kind of annoying. I wish that they, you know, they just attack. I don't know what to do about the dwarves. It's kind of like a bit of a standoff. They don't like me. I don't really care about them.
I am Volkmar the
Swanson! It's fucking Swanson! Hello. Okay. Well, you're at war with Khemri now, which you're going to have to go through them first. So that's good. And also, Khemri actually seems to be doing very well. I say... Touchwood. Touchwood. Perhaps a more humble approach. We are the clergy, after all. Okay, I guess that army must have died. Good. You're going to run away, aren't you? You're going to run? Come on, be in range of these guys. Oh, you bastard. God, you ran away a long way. Just not too... for fuck's sake. It's fucking miles, mate.
Purge the heretic.
Never mind. Boop. Okay, yeah, those guys are dead. Jesus Christ, those guys are dead. That wasn't me. That's not on me. Okay, I don't know if I want to keep this. It's kind of... We need Myrmidons, which we don't have. Is this just... I'm assuming this is just ruins. I'm assuming this is just ruins. Okay, who... Could I mean...
Keep your head bowed.
No, don't make me look at your bandage, Majesty. Especially if I have a bow my head to look at it. Or is it saying bow your head so you don't look at it? Is it taller than my head? Is it eye line? Genuinely don't know. Okay, you're recruiting a Necrosphinx, which is great because they're free. You can only get one, but they're free. So, a free Necrosphinx. Which is neat. What do I want here? Probably defences to be on the safe side. And you know what? Money never hurt anyone. Apart from the cogs in the capitalistic machine that get ground down. But I mean, apart from that, it's fine.
I will marshal the men.
Yeah, I don't think you need to be honest. I'm just going to, like, march you around. If I just march you around.
My axe thirsts for war.
Starlin, if I had anything for you to do, I could send you, but the problem is I want you kind of down here.
Yes, Graf.
Tell you what, come up this way. I'm still not 100% sure I want you to do, to be honest. Yes, because I think we're making quite a lot of money from trade, aren't we? Yeah, see, we're almost making 6k from trade.
What? Who calls?
Hockland would give me a trade agreement. Would you?
Approach us, friend.
Wow, you give me everything. You're like holding nothing back. Can I just have a shit ton of money?
On it.
I don't actually care about.
So,
I don't care about anything else. And to be honest, I don't really care about you guys. I could make friends with Drika. I mean, she's pretty chill with the Empire. There's no harm in having like a little...
the Empire.
I don't really care about those other Empire factions, to be honest.
Yes.
I can take them or leave
By
them.
the so
What?
Okay, we'll leave it at that. Got a little bit of diplomacy. I think if we take Skavenblight, then that should rip the heart out of Ikit's little empire. That's where he's going to be recruiting a whole bunch of his stuff, right? So we wait for Hulk Hogan to recruit. In fact, is there anything else we can recruit in 2 turns? We could get some more mortars, couldn't we? We could get some more mortars. Mortars are good. So we'll do that. So in 2 turns, we'll have a crap load of stuff. Sartosa is... I mean, the Vampiric Corruption is dropping, which is great. We do have the Armory here, which I don't know if I want. But I think we're keeping it. Do you want an Empire Captain? I like how... Is it like a thing where the Empire Captains have to have an eye out? Can you not become a captain unless you've got... Are some of them... Is it like... Some of them actually have both vision, but they feel like they have to wear an eye patch to fit in. Like peer pressure. I guess you only need to wear it as long as you're not in the blind spot, right, of all the other captains. I imagine if like you're having a captain's convention or something, there's certainly a point in the room where if you calculate it properly, you can probably stand and literally no one can see you.
I am Volkmar, the Empire's great defender.
Oh, but look, he's got a... That's a hell of a... Is that a mullet? I don't know what the fuck that is. It's huge. No, I don't want to be friends with you. I'm just going to be friends with... I feel like getting Non-aggression pacts with just the people that I actually give a shit about is probably the way forward.
What does the Emperor bid?
I mean, oh no, we're fine. Oh, it's because I saw the icon. I thought it was something different. No, it's fine. Yeah, we'll kill them. We'll just sort of roll up. We found an Undercity in Lucini.
It is time.
Oh yeah, look at this. Ratkin Mafia underway. Hub. I mean, it's going to cost a lot to burn that out, but we'll burn it out anyway.
How should we proceed?
I kind of want to put you in here. Let's get rid of you,
Now,
and then
by the comet.
you
Weapon
can
practice.
get in here.
I will marshal the men. Volkmar the Grim.
Bear Grylls. I love the fact they can get Imperial Griffins. Like, they're just the best casters. Let's go Flock of Doom.
Knowledge is power.
And a Blade Shield. Love me a Blade Shield. Nothing wrong with a Blade Shield. And anywhere we can get more cash. I'm going to, like, leave the lizard men to their own devices, which is, we'll be chill with them. We're going to make friends with everyone. We're going to be very cool about this. We're friends with, you know, we're BFFs with Cetra. And why wouldn't we be?
What tribute do you offer the great king of Nehekana?
He's such a modest guy. I mean, that's, you know, it's just great. Don't make friends with Khalida, mate, because I might have to kill her. Can I? No. What about an outpost? We can't upgrade that into a military allies, can we? Oh, we can, but I just don't have the money. Alright, never mind. Lucini, yeah, we'll repair you, because I think I might be able to hold on to that. And Bon Jovi is heading down to... where? Oh, he was going to go and meet the Wood Elves, wasn't he? So we could maybe get some Wood Elf friendship going on. Well, failed their war. Okay, we're going to go for Mornington Crescent. This will be another of his capital. Oh, hello. Hello. Got a lot of boys in there, haven't you? What have you got? The Bloody Banner of Slayers.
By Sigmar.
Well. Well. Wellity.
It is for the best.
Okay, let's bring Hulk Hogan up here to assist. Lucini is probably going to be fine. We'll upgrade you. I'm going to knock down that because I don't think I need it. I could be mistaken. Have you just damaged my building, you piece of shit? I mean, you probably spent more damaging it than it'll actually cost me to replace it.
Direct me.
That's why damaged building is fucking useless. Like, if it shut down the building for a set number of turns, that would probably be actually, you know, if you could, like, shut down recruitment or something. That would actually be, you know, reasonably useful. But just damaging a building? Like, pfft, fuck cares?
Who calls?
I could recruit another army, and I'm not. Do I want to keep this? Well, Cetra's on the move. Cetra's landed in the Southlands. He's doing his own little thing, isn't he? It's nice. I mean, sure. Ow. That was a bit more damage than I would have liked. Never mind. I probably should have fought that. I would have taken less damage.
By the comet. By Sigmar's
Celavi.
right. Cleanse the filth.
Do I actually care what you have anymore? No, I'm going to tick you. I'm going to tick you, Dapper Dan. Well, you've got an Imperial Pegasus, which is pretty useful. What's it going to give you? Pan's Impenetrable Pelt. What's our Winds of Magic? Okay, that's not too bad. That's viable. Let's give you Deadly Blades. Right. And let's take Mornington Crescent. How many towers do we have? We've got 1 tower. Is that enough towers? I mean, it's probably fine. Well, we've taken out 1 tower. However, for whatever reason, this tower is invulnerable. You don't, yeah, it's indestructible, apparently. Why? Because apparently there's this, like, this wall's all indestructible because there's nothing behind it. I question why they made that. Why not just, like, have a bit of rock there or something, rather than... That's just weird. Anyway, apparently this tower is... If I'd known that tower is indestructible, I probably would have deployed over here somewhere, but never mind. I mean, for once, the enemy army has actually deployed near the wall, which is good. I mean, they've also deployed, you know, all over the fucking place. I think they were trying to fix, like, the player cheesing the CJI and just running in and grabbing the key building, but I can't help but feel that they just created more problems for themselves by trying to fix what... Like, they fixed that problem, went, yeah, good job, we fixed it, and then they've actually created quite a few more problems for themselves, haven't they? I don't know why they did that. Never mind. You guys are going to get stuck, aren't you? Oh. It's weird, in replays I sometimes get this weird lag, but it never happens in the actual battles. Just the replays. Oh well. Our reinforcements are arriving. Hulk Hogan, who survived that rather nasty ambush from Ikit, managed to claw his way through that barely. I mean, he almost died himself, but he survives. Then we've got Bear Grylls, who's currently doing a barrel roll. Serpentine Bear Grylls, and dropping a nasty flock of doom on the heads of these ratties over here. Just going to do, you know, reasonable amount of damage. So we continue. We summoned in a Feral Manticore as well to try and like rout these units on this wall over here, because those towers. I mean, at least they're not the warp lightning towers. Those things suck. But for some reason, the rocket towers apparently are the upgrade, even though the warp lightning is, I feel like, better. Never mind. So we're trying to take them out with the Feral Manticore. Not entirely sure that'll work, but we have managed to also open the gates for our boys. So as the towers slowly advance, I don't think they'll reach the wall. They're taking a lot of damage. Another flock of doom there as Bear Grylls continues to drop spells on the heads of these nearby enemies. I imagine he's racking up quite a lot of damage, actually. Is he racking up quite a lot of damage? It's not bad. It's alright. It's not bad. These Skaven, though, are resolutely holding the top of that wall, which is quite irritating. However, as our tower's near the wall, although it looks like one's about to go down. Bundle out! Oh, no. I don't think they bundled out. Now hordes of knights race across the open ground towards the city. Oh, careful, don't get run over! Bruce! Bruce! Don't get run over! You're fine. We're through into the city. Nice the everlasting light charging to knock out the Plague Claw catapults. And some of the weapon teams there. Nicely done. More and more knights swarming up to the top, knocking out those Plague Claw catapults. Taking a bit of damage as we have advanced. But we seem to be doing alright. And we're trying to take out the rats on this wall. The flagellants that bundled out. Clambering up to the top of the wall. Annoyed they probably had to do all that climbing. And these flagellants are going to make very short work of these ratties. But we just need to take that tower before it does too much damage. More flagellants now advancing up to follow the knights into the city. We've got 3 units of knights broken off, sort of like smash their way through the Skaven on this side. Meanwhile, Volkmar's leading the remainder of the knights to the top of the hill. It was at this point I was like, oh shit, I really hope they don't have one of those nukes. Do they have those nukes? When do they have them? Fucking, it probably shows on the army. I should probably check that first. I imagine Ikit's probably got one. So, I should probably be more careful. Knights pouring in, backed up by the Necrosphinx. That's right, we've got a Necrosphinx. I believe the Necrosphinxes are literal horrors. Like, they buried them. They were like, oh god, these things are a bit much, aren't they? Let's just forget about them. And then we came along and went, hey, Cetra, you know your Bandaged Majesty? It looks great, by the way. You know one of those things that you locked away out of fear? Yeah. Could we have one, please? I just think it's neat. So we borrowed it. It's a rental. And completely free. Because, of course, Tomb Kings don't pay for their units, so nor do we. Because they have no price associated with them. However, there is only going to be one of them. Volkmar careering into this horde of storm vermin. Backed up by the artillery. I mean, Volkmar is an absolute horror to deal with. Mostly because, you know, he does have that AoE effect. And considering he can cast it every 7 seconds. I mean, not that these storm vermin need more shit raining down on their heads, but they're gonna get it. Oh, look, more clan rats. Lovely. Our knights now tearing down the hill towards the city centre. Meanwhile, we're trying to smash through. These clan rats are blinded. They've got 5 melee attack and 9 melee defense. Blind is so good. Like, they ain't doing shit, mate. Meanwhile, I've got several other units trying to smash through the clan rats, which means they can then cross this bridge. It's a rather rickety bridge, probably. Skaven engineering. They don't have many health and safety. They have no health and safety standards. But then we could grab the city centre there, which again, looking quite rickety. I wouldn't want to. Just it's like planks laid on top of each other, holding themselves up by sheer belief. Oh well, never mind. We're continuing to try and smash our way through this blob. And over here, Volkmar has been successful. And our knights are also pushing through this Death Star-like gully. Stay on target, stay on target. As there's more clan rats down here, which means, oh god, fucking clan rats fucking everywhere. The problem with a battle like this is your units are so spread out and all over the place, and it's so hard to keep track of where they are. It's very easy to accidentally lose someone when you're not paying attention. There's a lot of pausing, slow motion, looking around. Where is this? Checking the units down the bottom. Who's sleeping? Okay, that guy. Where are you? Why are you so damaged? Where are you? Because, you know, it's very easy to accidentally... Oh, no, careful. Careful, Bear Grylls. They're Night Runners. And you have no armour. You've only got 50 armour. Careful, careful, careful. Oh, that's going to stink. Right, Amber Spear him. Amber Spear him. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. You can... Amber Spear. Amber Spear. Amber Spear. Yeah! Fuck you! potentially skewered one of those knights, but he died gloriously. Bear Grylls then rampaging into the Night Runners, summoning in a thingy-majig, a Feral Manticore to come and help out. Bear Grylls is fine. He's a little bit wounded. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. The Flagellant's over here, though. Why the fuck are you in the middle of that army? What the fuck is going on there? I mean, fortunately, all these guys are blinded, so they're absolute trash. Oh, and there goes Flock of Doom. I think Bear Grylls exploded himself, though. I think Bear Grylls is going to run... Yeah. Yeah, he's going to run away. Never mind. He got a little Flock of Doom off that lot on there. That's pretty good. Where's Bear Grylls? Where is he? There he is. I mean, he's got 2,500 damage dealt as gold. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're inside the city centre here, grabbing that objective. There are some clan rats trying to stop us, but frankly, well, what are they going to do? So they move in to try and intercept the Flagellants, which, yeah, alright. Please engage the 57 melee attack, 53 melee defense, unbreakable, 49 weapon strength, plus bonus first infantry unit. That's definitely going to work out in your favour. Need to smash our way through this barricade that they've constructed, which is quite annoying. I don't even know where Volkmar's over here. Apparently he's taking on the enemy general for some reason by himself. The Death Star Valley thingy-majig at the end. We've just got a shit ton of storm vermin who are slowly trying to fight our way through. But most of the Skaven army is on the run. They've only got a quarter of what they had to start off with. I think we might lose this unit of Flagellants. And maybe this unit of Knights. I mean, they've done amazing work. 283 kills. That's not bad. These Flagellants, there's 8 of them left. But they've got 165 kills. Oh, is the enemy army broken? Oh, good. Well, there we go. Didn't even need to take it to the city centre. Just had to kick the shit out of the ratties. Probably should have kept my units together for my own sanity, but never mind.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Why is this a size 10? Is that new? Is it always a size 10? Huh. Alright. Alright. You know what? That might not be the worst choice to grab that one. And Pastures is fine. Do I want the armory here? I'll leave it for the moment because I don't really have any plans.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
Okay, the sooner we take out Skavenblight, the better. You're ticked. And you are gonna get... What are you gonna get? Let's do something like that. Oh yeah, you're still ticked. And Hulk Hogan... You can... I mean, you do have artillery. Which is not that one. It's that one. There we go. That's better. That's more like it. It's kind of that's more kind of what we wanted, wasn't it? I mean, your army's regenerated pretty well. I'm tempted to like move Bruce back to Volkmar's army. The only problem being, I don't really have. Would one of these units be better off?
We march. Volkmar the Grim. Sigmar grant me strength.
Okay. You have Bruce. And we'll have... Okay, we'll have that. That way, you'll replenish faster, and we haven't disbanded a unit. Okay, pendulum's pretty good. I like swinging my pendulum at people.
golden hammer.
You can repair, and you probably want defences, because I don't know how many ratties there are over here. What are you now up to? You're now going to attack Wurzag, are you? Okay, well that's good. I'm kind of in favour of that. To be honest, any money we manage to save, and this is why I think this is why I think Troy had a very good economy, because its buildings and its units were two different sort of things. It was almost more interesting building the buildings because you kind of needed the requisite stone and wood, and that kind of drove your conquest. Like, if you could secure more stone and wood, then that was really useful, and building those up was really good. All that kind of good stuff. Tradable resources. I'm fairly sure that would give us a fairly large boost. So we're making a lot of money, and I probably should recruit another army, and yet I'm holding off yet again.
Sir, move.
Okay, we're going to send Stalin off to go and beat up some greenskins. Just rough them up.
Now.
Yeah, now.
So,
Stalin, you get to assault units. You haven't done anything yet. You've just been dicking about, waxing your moustache.
Emperor bid.
Oh, I guess I bid that. Okay, I'm not going to upgrade you because I can't trust it. This is actually a reasonably upgraded settlement. Income from, I mean, how much money are we making in this province? 700. So 5%'s fuck all. But 5% of 6,570 is significantly more. So this is actually probably better than our income. Now, there might be a case where a province actually, but I think with the amount of trade deals we have going on, that thingamajig commandment, that's the one, does seem better, doesn't it?
mighty Sigmar has granted me the power to see untruths in the words of others.
Yeah, basically don't bullshit me. Non-aggression pact. I would. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like you. I feel like you're being ostracised from the group, and I want to stay in the group, so I'm going to ostracize you alongside. Hello. You just damaged my building. The fuck did you do that for?
The nation called.
The fuck did you do that for? What were you thinking?
Sigmar.
What were you thinking? I mean, you know what? Weapon Master's actually not bad, but Felix.
Seek out the heretics.
Yes, you're going to go and stab some people I don't like.
Blessings of
Volkmar needs to heal up for another turn. You've damaged the armory, which... And? Fucking and? Is that it? Do you think Ikit's regretting his choices to declare war on me? I think he is. I think he's regretting it quite hard.
Yes, General.
Didn't have to. Could have just left me alone. Couldn't he? Didn't have to. We didn't need all this, did we? Didn't need it. Didn't need it. Didn't need it. Oh, I don't. No.
Bandaged majesty.
No, I don't. I don't want to look at it. And frankly, the fact you keep coming up with it.
Child of the Nine, you need not face our might.
Slightly
If you
concerning.
prove cooperative. Agreed. May you live.
Thanks.
Yes?
I could get a trade agreement with you. Oh no, they don't like you. Oh no then. Nope. Not gonna be friends with you.
Ready.
You guys, on the other
Make
hand.
your proposal. My long-beards grumble, so make it quick.
Yeah, no, maybe not.
Calls.
Maybe not. Still, I mean, almost 7k from trade, we're making 10k a turn. I probably should recruit another army, and yet, do I actually need to? Well, I guess I mean, there's no reason not to, right? There's no reason not to. So, let us get You... I mean, realistically, I mean, okay, so if we have a look at Hulk Hogan here, right? Hulk Hogan has combat skills, and that's basically it. He's got to hold the line. I guess he does have an Imperial Griffin. I wonder what the difference between... I feel like the Huntsman General has other skills on top of that. I don't know if we want to get Huntsman General or should we get a... Okay, let's get Ulrika here. So... You have basically... I mean, your stats are probably different, right? So your combat stats aren't as good.
Praise be to Sigmar.
And yet you do get, like, the old thingamajigs. And also all the combat skills anyway. So I can't help but feel like it's better just to get one of these guys. Oh, I spent all my money. Never mind.
Sigmar has shown us the path.
Has he now?
Tools of judgment ready.
Good of him, isn't it? Alright, I want you to be stabbing people. And also damaging walls. That's your job.
Yes, my lord.
I'm going to call you...
Who calls?
Sean... He always had a good beard, didn't he? Connery. Connery. It's probably how you spell it.
Praise Sigmar.
Okay, we're going to have to traipse through horror... Oh, Ikit's there. Fuck. Fuck. I don't really like... I don't really want to fight. I prefer to just fight the garrison, to be honest. Skip the Ikit shit.
Come then. Only Sigmar's god.
Durtho! Yeah. I knew he'd like me. Because I'm helping you out with the Ikit stuff, aren't I? I'm down here wrecking his grey herds. Oh shit. What you want is of no consequence to me. Well, there's plenty of other people that give me trade deals, Durtho.
Sigmar be praised. The wicked flee before
Okay,
me.
we're gonna meander over here. I want Sean Connery over here as well because, in fact, can we get another witch hunter? No, we've got too many witch hunters. If you could knock a hole in those walls, that's gonna make my life so much fucking easier. Oh, can you imagine? Just ludicrously easier. Where's my boy? Where's my boy? What have they done to my boy? There you are.
Direct me.
Well, I don't like you.
How should we proceed?
Let's knock you out first. First and foremost. Okay, I'm just gonna march you around.
True servant of Sigmar.
Yeah, just recruit. Oh,
Step too far.
are you recruiting or are you just sailing around? I don't really care. Right, if we can knock holes in that wall, that's going to be fucking amazing. And if we can take out Skavenblight, that's going to be a major issue for Ikit. Especially because we've also taken out Mornington Crescent, or Magrilinea. I can never say that word.
I bid you welcome.
Hello. Yeah, see, Durtho? See what's happening here? You haven't jumped onto the old bandwagon yet. You're going to be left behind. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Looks like the High Elves are still okay.
I will hear your words, but I make no promises of aid.
Okay. Shame. Who are you at war with? You're at war with the Cult of Pleasure. Well, I haven't met them, so I can't declare. Well, no. Can I offer to declare war?
Of Ulfwan.
I
Choose your
can.
words carefully.
I could do that, but do I want to? To be honest, you've got your own thing going on, and we've got a trade agreement. I probably think that's fine. Tell you what, Bon Jovi, do you want to go and kick the shit out of this little green guy? Nice work. Holy shit. Fucking aced it. Right, Sean. Can you damage these walls? You've got a very high chance. Did you do it? We got a banner of the Necromantic Apprentice, and you have managed to damage those walls. Nice work. 3 breaches, and we're now laying siege to the city. I mean, it's still a nasty garrison. Nasty, nasty garrison. Still, we can lay siege to it for a bit. No particular rush there. I mean, we might see counterattacks from the Skaven, but on the other hand, it looks like Cetra's also joining in, which is lovely to see. Thanks, Cetra. It's nice to see one of my allies not being complete and utter dogshit, isn't it? It's nice, and it's a surprise. I shouldn't be surprised, but I am. Okay, we're going to continue to recruit some of those. What can I do with this? What does this do? Does it increase hero capacity? +1, +1, +1. So we build 1 and we get more. Oh, actually, did we get more wizards? Oh, we did get more wizards. What kind of wizard do we want? Ooh, that's nice. Oh shit, that's really nice. Oh shit. I think Bear Grylls is getting fucking replaced. Oh no. Oh no, Bear Grylls. Oh no, but who the fuck should I call this guy? Oh no. Oh, Buffalo Bill. There we go. Hello Bill. Okay, I think Buffalo Bill's going to end up in Volkmar's army because another more weapon strength for all my boys. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. Right, we're gonna deal with what's it? Skavenblight. That's the word. Got too excited about the old weapon strength for cavalry. What was it, like 7%? Is it 7%? It's over here, isn't it? There we go. 8%. Oh, 8%. 8%. Oh, I need to stick some of this stuff together as well. I mean, we could potentially have 2 Amber Wizards in that army, but it seems excessive. That does seem excessive.
It is time.
That does seem a tad excessive. What have you got, Shadowmancer? I mean, the extra winds of magic and cooldown is actually pretty nice. Okay, well, we'll worry about that next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.